As a cornerstone of our nation's defense strategy, the preservation of U.S. forces in Europe is critical to maintaining the access and influence which has led to successful operations around the world. It's you, the dedicated men and women serving in Europe, who continue to preserve the relationships we've built with our European allies. Our military cannot achieve its objectives without the cooperation of our trusted partners and allies. Since we share many of the same values, we must continue to capitalize on our collective strengths, growing trust, and interoperability. Our combined capabilities have evolved over the past decade. We must continue to train with our allies and partners to sustain our current levels of readiness and to expand to new capabilities. Despite reductions of U.S. military forces in Europe, the inherent value of our presence has never diminished.
I'm hyped up.
Colorful bunch there.
Yeah, very colorful actually.
Pastel blue, red, rosé, orange.
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Somebody's cultured.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Wilkerson. Number 33, Lewis Beachy. And the starter for Naples, a junior guard from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, number 13, Johnny Gray. And here are the starters for the Vicenza Cougars, is a senior guard from San Antonio, Texas, number 2, Trent Blunt, Vicenza. And the freshman guard from North Alabama, starting for the Naples Wildcats, number 20, Tyrick Riggins. From Cleveland, Ohio, senior guard, number 3, Derek Schaefer. A senior guard from Patterson, Louisiana, number 23, DeAndre Logan. From Fayetteville, North Carolina, senior guard, number 32, Jerome Garner. A freshman guard from Meridian, Mississippi, number 25, Terrell Staten. Junior guard from Fayetteville, North Carolina, number 41, Joshua Bolton. And the senior forward from Irvine, California, number 35, Jaquan Benton. From Arlington, Virginia, senior guard, number 44, Matt Spitzel. And the coaches for the Naples Wildcats, Coach Craig Lord and Coach Jack Marlowe. Coaching the Vicenza Cougars, Roland Sturt and Eric Whitfield. Good luck, gentlemen.
Say that. That's gold, though, brother. It's gold. Okay.
And we're back.
We think.
Well, we'll call as.
Yeah, we'll just. And in other news today, Frankfurt Airport was shut down. So Vince, you have the number 1 seed going against Naples, the number 6 seed, and actually this is an all-Italian affair, all feline affair as well. Wildcats versus Cougars. And Italy, usually people are like, oh, it's Italy. They're, they don't play any competition down there. Well, Italy made everybody eat crow. 3 Italian schools made it to the semifinals, and you're looking at 2 of them right here, AOSR and Shape.
And the jump ball, then the game has started. Ball control by Naples. By Schaefer for the Vicenza Cougars, and he takes it to the rim.
Nice steal by Schaefer, setting up the easy layup for him. Cougars come into this game 16-0, Vince. They ran the table 10-0 in the regular season. They won 6 games here in the tournament, but as I was talking to you earlier before we had difficulties, the key word is complacency here. The Cougars can't get complacent here, or Naples might come up and bite them.
One thing Naples have to make sure protect the perimeter because the Cougars can really hoist up some three-pointers. Inbounds pass. Bray brings it up court.
Looks like I lost it out of bounds there, Ben.
And it's a turnover.
And also, this isn't like the last game you saw. This is going to probably be a high-scoring affair. Vicenza, on the year, they have 63.6 points per game, and they're only averaging slightly less here in the tournament, 63.2.
Yeah, that's slightly less.
Yeah, slightly. Just a little bit.
Pass off to Farmer. Farmer takes a floater. Back up the rack iron. Rebound by Bray for Naples. Stolen by Robinson. Robinson layup, and he misses. Rebound by Robinson, kicks out to Stitzel. Stitzel takes the 3, and he misses. Rebound by Bojan, and he is fouled by number 23, Trey Grogan. It's on the floor. Vicenza inbound. Schaefer inbounds to Stitzel. Stitzel passes back to Schaefer. Schaefer looks to set his offense. Passes to Robinson, wide open. And he misses.
Couldn't get it to go underneath there.
And Naples comes up with the loose ball.
Tyreek Riggins there.
Passes up to Bray in the wing. Bray takes the 3, and he hits it!
With a man in his face.
Robinson for.
Hey, Bray for the tray.
Bray for the tray. Stitzel has the ball in the corner. Passes the cross court, and it's too far for
Lucky
Schaefer.
fan got a souvenir there. I think Naples found their quarterback next year.
Sure it is.
He was a senior.
Inbounds pass stolen by Schaefer. Schaefer looks to bring it up court for the Vicenza Cougars. Has a mind wide open. Crosses up, takes it straight to the hole, and he misses off the back iron. Rebound by Naples. Jake Grogan takes it up court, and he goes down hard. Rebound by Robinson for Cougars. Passes out to Stitzel. Stitzel takes it, and he makes the basket. And one. We call it and one and one. Stitzel will be shooting one, going for the triple play.
So it's 4-3 with 6:02 in the first quarter. Again, we apologize. There's no clock, but budget cuts.
And Stitzel completes the 3-point play. Bray loses the ball.
Guard from Arlington,
Robinson
Virginia.
has it. Back to Farmer. Back over to Schaefer. Schaefer takes the 3. And hits the front of the iron. And it's a foul. On the ground. Very exciting game so far.
Yes, and Naples is averaging 53 points thereabouts in the regular season and only 44 in the tournament, though.
Schaefer tries to pass it in. Pass intercepted by Bray. And Schaefer steals the pass. And he misses the layup. Goes to the line. Going to the line to shoot.
Well, apparently, Derek Schaefer is trying to commit grand larceny tonight because he has 3 steals already. Darn that Grand Theft Auto, those kids, man.
It's crazy how games are nowadays.
It's too realistic.
And Schaefer makes the first free throw.
Derek Schaefer, a 6-foot guard senior from Cleveland, Ohio. I wonder if he forgave LeBron yet.
And we have a timeout by Naples Wildcats. So far it's a full house. You can say it's a full house right now.
Yeah, they're checking IDs at the door, so like only so many people can be in here because we're so close to capacity. So, as the great Gorilla Monsoon says, they're jam-packed to the rafters.
It's 5:48 left in the first quarter.
So this is the 3rd time they met this year, Vince. Vicenza's pretty much handled them 64-23, and it was a little closer in the second game of the regular season, 64-50. Naples 14-4 on the season. Vicenza 16-0, trying to get that magical 17th win.
And Schaefer makes free throws. Inbounds pass to Bray. Bray being pressured hard by Stitzel, coming up court, trying to get across. And he stepped out of bounds. Ball going the other way.
But to be fair, there are a lot of lines on this court. So which ones? And what if you're colorblind?
You know, Eric, don't even go there. Schaefer with the ball, looking to orchestrate offense, makes a move, hesitates, kicks it out to Stitzel. Stitzel drives in, and he's rejected.
But he went in with no fear, Vince.
But Eric, that's what you have to do, especially in this type of games. You got to give it your all, leave your all on the court. And I bet you both teams are going to have a great game.
Oh.
And it's another turnover by Naples. Great
second pass into the stands there.
And it's another souvenir for one of the
we have to watch out when they switch.
Yes.
Coming our way.
Look out below.
Just palm it. There can only be one Highlander. Google it, kids, another Highlander reference.
Molino kicks it back to Schaefer. Schaefer takes the three, and it rims in and out. Rebound, out to Bagdis, and it's over the backboard.
That actually takes some skill because you got all those crossbars and everything else in there. So artistically, it was good. 6-4 with 5:04 in the first quarter.
Bray looks to inbound. Inbounds to Riggins. Over to Brent Benton. Back over to Riggins. Riggins brings it up. Hesitates. Takes it to the hoop. Kicks it out. Wasn't ready. And it's a turnover by Chapman. Chapman has the ball. He brings it up court. Hesitates. Kicks it out to Molino. Molino takes the three. And he misses it. Rebound by Bagdis. Going big. And he is fouled. Eric, I think I might need a swig of water after this.
Oh, here's my big bottle. Yeah. So I have a Celtic water here. It's 1.5 liters. My goal, I'll bet you $1. Oh wait, no gambling. Friendly wager. If I finish this before the end of the night, I get another piece of chicken from the hospitality room. So there you go.
And Bagdis
want to get a shot of that.
Bagdis makes his first free throw.
He bagged it.
And it's a timeout by the Wildcats. 4:41 on the game clock in the first quarter with the score. The Vicenza Cougars 8. And the Naples Wildcats 3.
Wait a minute.
Might still have some technical difficulties.
A little sleep there. Bagdis, a 6-foot junior guard from Goose. I think, is it Goose Creek, South Carolina? I would think it would be Creek, but again, everybody in South Carolina, if I butchered it, I apologize. So it's a typo in the book there. So.
But one thing about Bagdis, you gotta, the Naples Wildcats gotta be extremely careful because he can definitely light it up from behind the arc.
You said they have a bunch of sharpshooters, though, right?
Oh yes.
One of many. Coach Stark and Coach Wakefield have a bunch of them.
Bagdis makes the other one. Inbounds pass. Naples controls. English kicks it. Chapman deflects the ball out of bounds. Naples ball.
Vicenza's not, I mean, there's not a lot of big guys, but there are a lot of quick guys on both teams.
Riggins being guarded closely by Schaefer. Riggins takes it to the hoop, and he scores! The acrobatic move to the rim. Chapman brings it up, passes it off to Schaefer. Schaefer takes the three. He's way off. Rebounded by Bray. Uncontested. Staten brings the balls up to Bray. Bray has the ball, looking for help. Had a little block, and it's ripped by Bulgan. Bulgan looks to take it all the way to the hoop. and he finishes.
Beautiful job picking the pocket there and then taking it coast to coast for the 2.
And one thing also about that shot, beautiful ability to take control. And Molina takes a steal, and he scores. The Cougars are pressing. They are pressing, and it's another steal. Dip past to Chapman, and Chapman scores.
It's getting out of hand. He
Staten's
needs to take
looking
a
for help.
timeout here.
And Naples is taking another timeout. The Vicenza Cougars have the momentum going their way. So what are your thoughts during this first period?
I think Vicenza's trying to press it, trying to put it away early. They've seen other games here today, Vince, that where if you let the other team hang around long enough, they might think they can win it, and it kind of happened. I don't think BFA was ranked ahead of Athol.
All right, guys, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Get ready for the second annual Grafton Rugged Terrain Obstacle Run, where you'll put your strength and camaraderie to the test this spring. Not only will you run 13 kilometers of cross-country terrain, but you'll climb, jump, and crawl your way through 13 hardcore obstacles along the way. The run is open to all U.S. ID card holders 18 years of age or older. That's the Grafton Rugged Terrain Obstacle Run, April 12th, starting at the Tower Barracks Physical Fitness Center. Deadline for registration is March 3rd, so don't wait. Are you tough enough? Get ready for the second annual Grafton Rugged Terrain.
You're tuned into the Dodge Europe Tournament of Champions, the Division II boys final between Naples Wildcats and Vicenza Cougars. I'm Sergeant Vincent Pedican. Along with me is Eric Major Witz.
Aloha. That means hello and goodbye.
And we have a score by Naples Lily. Number 35, Benton.
And Grogan with the assist there. We're showing 16-7, but the actual score is 15-7 in case you're scoring at home. And there's 3:01 left here in the first period of play.
Schaefer inbounds to Chapman. Chapman brings it up.
Raekwon Robinson about to check in for Vicenza.
Schaefer, hesitation move. Rebound by Wilkinson. Puts it up, and he misses. Riggins with the rebound. Bringing it up court. It's Grogan. Grogan being defended by Molino. Crosses up, takes it. 12-footer, short. Gets his own rebound, loses the ball. And Benton misses. Rebound by Chapman. Chapman is pushing it up court. Passes over to Molina. Molina kicks it out to Schaefer. Look, give it to Bagdas. Bagdas takes the three. Ooh, and he misses. Molina with the rebound. And Chapman from Stephen Curry range, like Robinson in an earlier game. Hits a three from downtown.
Chapman.
Benton comes up with it for Naples. Misses the. Riggins loses the ball. It's just wild. Wilkinson has the ball. Passes it up to Bagdas. Bagdas with the easy layup. Looks like Vicenza's putting on a clinic today.
Yes, they are, Vince. 4 points now for Bagdas.
Riggins to Bray. Bray over to Staten. Staten back to Riggins. And he's doing some walking. He has a traveling call. 1:35 in the first quarter. Score for Vicenza Cougars.
Just remember, kids, you have to use the crosswalk.
And Naples Wildcats 7. Robinson brings the ball up, passes to Chapman. Chapman takes the three. Misses. Robinson with the rebound. Misses the putback. Rebound by Benton. And there's a foul. Oh, foul on Benton.
You can't throw the bows anymore.
Yeah, this ain't.
This isn't Charles Oakley. Google him, kids. I miss those old Pistons Knicks battles. You know,
man.
The Bulls.
When they actually used to play.
Yeah. Short shorts and
Bagdas with a pass to Robinson. Robinson sets his offense, passes to Chapman on the wing. Chapman penetrates, kicks it into Wilson, spin move, and he travels.
I hope everybody bought their passport because there's been a lot of traveling today, walking.
Brogan inbounds. To Reagans. Brogan loses the ball, passes it up. Pass to Staten. Staten takes the jumper, and he misses it. Grabs his own rebound. Oh! And he scores!
Perseverance, pass it on right there.
Almost like an old Dr. J, Julius Erving type move over there.
They gotta Google that one.
Yeah,
too.
they really have to Google that one.
J.
Who is that? Is he a doctor?
Did he do my physical this year?
Phil Wilkerson passes it out to Molino. Molino takes the jumper, and he misses.
Looks
And
like
the
Robinson
ball.
was the last one to touch it.
And the ball is heading the other way for the Naples Wildcats.
I'm about halfway done with this bottle.
Brogan moves up court.
Vicenza not giving him any room to breathe.
Oh, he went fancy between the legs and loses it. Wilkerson to Chapman. Oh, that Chapman with they call it the Europe step. And the easy layup. Molina steals the ball, passes to Robinson, and he is fouled.
That was a hard foul, too.
I think that was a foul of frustration there, Eric.
Yeah.
Got 5.6 seconds left in the first quarter.
Draquan Robinson, a 5'10" guard senior out of San Antonio, Texas.
Robinson shoots.
Got an interesting windup there.
It's almost like
It works. Looks like he was swaying there. A little boys to man action there. Although, you know, technically they're like men to old age now, right?
Yeah. Robinson makes both.
Hey, it works. He's got style.
We have a quick substitution. Johnny Bray comes in for Juwan English for the final seconds of the first quarter.
24-9.
Brogan tries to inbound it. Inbounds to Benton. Sorry to Keith. And that's the end of the first quarter. With your score, 24 Vicenza Cougars to 9 of the Naples Wildcats. Eric,
Gotta pay some bills.
what do you think the Naples Wildcats have to do? But before we get to that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. You're live here at the 2014 Tournament of Champions from Wiesbaden Fitness Center in Wiesbaden, Germany.
LaShonda Garrison. I'm the math coach, math specialist at Rhoda Elementary School. One of the major reasons why I like to teach is because education is the key to opportunities. So if I can teach and work in an elementary school, work with students and get them excited about learning and wanting to learn and having them see that learning is fun and enjoyable and that they can learn, then I've done my job.
This year is the 70th anniversary of D-Day, the Allied invasion of northern France. To mark this historic occasion, U.S. Army Europe will air a series of short videos commemorating this endeavor. As we look back at this remarkable event, we honor the sacrifices of the brave men and women of all nations, U.S., Allied, and others, who liberated the European continent. Today, USOR continues the legacy of strong partnerships in all that we do with our friends and allies. Strong soldiers, strong teams, stronger together.
And we're back live to the 2014 Tournament of Champions Division Boys 2 Finals. I'm Sergeant Vincent Pettikin, and joining me is Eric Major Wicks. And we're looking for Naples to look to the inbound.
Woo, bodies flying everywhere again.
Let the bodies hit the floor, that's what they say.
A little dragon pool for the kiddies.
Vicenza is playing press, full court defense, and Staten was able, and it's stolen by Schaefer. Schaefer takes it, gives it up to Farmer, and he goes with the easy layup.
Fourth steal of the night.
Brogan passes to Bray. Bray loses it. Robinson grabs the loose ball, and they're tussling for it, and
Love Traquan's hustle there. Got the steal, almost lost it on the floor.
yes, he almost did, but the ball is heading over to down the other way from Naples Wildcats. Looking confusion on some of the
Naples
faces.
They're down by 17. They got to keep it closer than this. I mean, yeah, that's kind of redundant. Thanks, Coach. But they can't let Vicenza run away with it here. They got to take their time, get their shots. But Vicenza's pressing really hard, man.
Dayton brings it up cross court to Grogan. Grogan being guarded.
Triple team. Oh.
And a jump ball possession goes to Vicenza Cougars. Very physical game this one, Eric.
They're letting it all out here. It's like in Waterboy. You can't hold anything back. Last game of the year.
Robinson almost took a little walk. Too many steps.
Patrick Ewing, yes.
Passes over to Hogan. Tries to make a move and travels.
The refs have been doing this symbol a lot today. It's either a conga line or there's a lot of traveling. Or
I think it's a combo of both. Grogan inbounds to Staten. Staten brings it half court. Oh! English is wide open underneath, and he scores! Robinson brings the ball up court for the Cougars. Passes off to Schaefer on the wing. Schaefer looks to set up his offense. Cross court to Farmer to Stitzel. Stitzel penetrates, and it's up to do, and he saves it. Grogan grabs the rebound, passes off to Bray. Bray passes it off to, and he loses the ball.
Chapman checks in for Vicenza. Again, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty, so please bear with us. We'll fix it in post-production, as we usually say. So.
Chapman brings the ball up for the Cougars. Passes off to Bolgen. Tries to pass over to Stitzel, back to Chapman. Chapman takes the three. Farmer with the rebound. Passes off back to Chapman. Chapman to Bolgen. Bolgen turns around. It's in and out. Chapman with the rebound. Back to Bolgen again. And off the glass with a kiss off the glass. Grogan bringing it up court, stolen by Schaefer. Now Bray stole the ball for the Naples, kicks it off to Staten. Tries to get it over to English, and it's deflected out of bounds by Chapman.
And from what they're telling us, we've lost the score graphic, so we apologize. Please bear with us. The current score is 28-11 in favor of Vicenza Cougars, and there's 5:35 and counting left here in the second quarter.
And Staten tried to take the three-pointer and was fouled by number 41.
That means 3 shots, right?
Yes, it does. For Joshua Bolden.
There's a second quarter. This isn't football.
That was a look of frustration.
Second period.
Look of frustration on the Vicenza side.
How can you be frustrated when you're up by 17, though?
But you still don't want crazy fouls like that.
Staten there, a 5'9" guard from Meridian, Mississippi, a freshman, hits his first free throw.
He hits the first free throw. And if you're wanting to make some comments about the games, you can email us at doddsbb2014@gmail.com.
Staten makes good on all 3.
Chapman brings up the ball for the Cougars.
That's a lot of poise for a freshman.
Passes off to Schaefer, to Farmer, to Stitzel, almost loses the ball, crosses up, drives, kicks it out to Chapman. Chapman with the layup, he misses it, and rebound by Staten for the Naples. Pass up to Grogan, Grogan finishes, and he is tripped up from behind.
But he's safe at second, Vince. And look, he might have to, Harrison, our last game, those are some great shoes.
Yes, they are. That's like what, eggplant or like?
No, those are right there. No, he's got like lime green.
Oh, lime green.
Yeah, I like
that's
that.
Very nice.
Do they come in 12?
Grogan passes to Staten, back to Staten.
It's fashionable. Well, Milan.
Intercepted by Schaefer. Schaefer looks to go coast to coast. Drop step, passes, Bolden, and it's an offensive foul by Schaefer. Derek Schaefer.
Bad credit because he charged it. I'm here all night. Try the meal, ladies and gentlemen. Schaefer now with 5 steals, Vince.
Yeah, he's been working. Grogan passes it off to Staten. Grogan gets the rebound. Pass to Bray. Bray is wide open. Easy 2 for the Wildcats of Naples. Chapman brings it in for Schaefer. Schaefer brings it up court. Passes it to Stitzel. Stitzel takes the 3. Hits the side of the iron. Schaefer with the cleanup. They call him the cleanup man.
Scores 30-16 Wildcats with 4:27. We hope to get the graphic up as soon as we can, ladies and gentlemen. Bray with 5 points.
Passes it off to Staten. Staten looks. Off the glass. Benton with the rebound. Misses the putback. Benton with the rebound again. And he traveled. Oh, such a disappointing effort.
I didn't think he had clear possession there. I mean, how can you travel without the ball? Deep thoughts by Coach Majorwitz.
Bagdas.
I'll have haikus in the second half.
Passes off to Chapman. Chapman brings it up. Bagdas passes it off to Farmer. Farmer penetrates, takes it in, and he is fouled on the way to the basket.
So Farmer will go to the line here. Jerome Farmer, a 5'11" senior guard from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Awesome.
And he sinks the first one.
So we have some shout outs coming in from the game. We have from Grandma and Grandpa Foyt for Derek Schaefer. That's awesome. Grandma and Grandpa watching all the way back from the U.S.
Did he steal cookies? I just want to know. That's the gateway.
Farmer hits both free throws.
I just kid. Your grandson is a heck of a basketball.
Got to make sure I get him a great Christmas gift for all those steals he's been.
I know, right?
Grogan looks to bring it up court, being closely guarded by Molino.
Vicenza leading 32-16.
Benton with the screen. And it's a blocking foul on number 35 from Naples, Benton.
Again, technical difficulties, everybody. We're working through it. So trying to get the scoreboard back up, but it's 32-16 in favor of Vicenza with 3:49 left in the first half. This is kind of going to plan more like the first game they met in the regular season. And it was 64-23 was the final score.
Stitzel pass to Bagdas. Bagdas takes the 3 off the back iron. Grogan with the rebound. Grogan looks, pushes it up, takes it all the way, and he is fouled hard. And he's safe.
A different kind of steal. Foul on Bagdas.
Grogan looks to.
Grogan at 5'9", senior guard from Patterson, Louisiana. La Bon Temps Roulette there.
And he makes the first.
My French is horrible, please don't call it. Makes the first one.
We had a substitution. Juwan English came in for number 32, Josh Keith. Oh, Riggins with the rebound, misses it. Molina brings it down, kicks it out to Wilkinson, over to Chapman. Chapman goes, passes it off to Stitzel. Stitzel takes it straight to the hole, and he scores. Riggins looks to inbound, inbounds to Grogan. Grogan looks to push the ball up court, and he takes it straight to the hole.
You see the determined look in his face as he came by. He's ready to get back into this game, but Naples is down by 15, 34-19.
And Wilkins misses the shot, and the ball is last touched by the Vicenza Cougars.
There's some excited fans there.
Stitzel comes out. Derek Schaefer, number 3, replaces him. Riggins inbounds to Grogan. Grogan tells his guys, clear it out.
We got our scoreboard back. Oh, wait, I just jinxed it. Sorry.
Staten takes it, and he misses it. Rebound by English. Passes off to Bray. Bray penetrates, takes it to the hole, and he scores! Great move by Johnny Bray. And it's a turnover by Vicenza Cougars, with English intercepting the pass. Bray looks, slows it down, hesitation move, takes it baseline, and he scores again! Johnny Bray!
Big 4 points for Bray.
It's 2:05 in the second quarter.
Bray now with 9 points, Vince.
Kicks it out to Chapman. Chapman is trying to settle it down. Feeds it to the big man, Wilkinson. Wilkinson loses the ball. And rebound by Riggins. Passes off to Grogan. Grogan settles his guys. Taking control. Lena. Grogan penetrates. A teardrop.
Wow,
and he
went
misses.
over.
Schaefer with the rebound. Schaefer brings the ball up court. Passes it to the big man. And it's a foul by Johnny Bray.
He's
Good
all
foul.
wide open man underneath. Bray's like, I'm not giving him the easy two. Make him go to the line and earn it.
Smart foul by Johnny Bray. Johnny Bray.
It's fun to say. Cameron Wilkerson at the line, a 6'3" guard from Fairfax, Virginia.
We have a substitution. Jerome Farmer coming in for Tyus Chapman. Wilkerson takes it, misses it. Grogan with the, and it was stolen by Schaefer. Oh, what a, Staten brings the ball up court. And he throws it up, and he misses. Outlet pass to Schaefer. Schaefer goes, hesitation move, and he banks it in. Kiss off the glass. Number 3, Derek Schaefer. And it's stolen. Almost stolen by Riggins. Stolen back by Staten. Staten brings it up to Bray. Bray slows it up, and it's stolen by Farmer. And Staten is fouled, going to the hoop. That was a hard foul.
6 steals for Schaefer tonight. 6 steals and 10 points. I smell double-double.
It's coming. It's coming, Eric.
Although with the frequency of his steals, you figure it might be a triple-double.
Makes the first. Capacity crowd here, out here right now.
Yes, it is.
Eric. And Wilkinson with the big rebound, outlet pass to Schaefer. Schaefer brings it up court, crosses up, falls down, tries to get it out, and ball. Turnover.
I think he thought Farmer was going to go zig, and he zagged, and that's where the ball went.
Too much zigging, too much zagging.
Yeah.
Rogan inbounds to Staten. Staten brings it up court.
Final minute of the first half.
Passed off to Bray. Bray looks to penetrate.
Lost it.
And he lost the ball. Turnover on Naples Wildcats. Schaefer inbounds to Molino. Molino passes back to Schaefer. Schaefer brings the ball up court.
So they're going to wait for the final shot here with 30 seconds and counting left.
Passed off to Bagdas. Bagdas back to Molino. Big man in the high post, Wilkerson. Back to Farmer, back over to Schaefer. Schaefer looks to hold the shot for the last shot for the half. Looking at the clock, passed over to Bagdas. Schaefer looks at the clock.
He thought about it. I thought it was.
And he's ripped! And Grogan almost
It would have counted.
made a circus shot.
Circus Soleil.
Fouled.
Oh.
You know, back in my day,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made that.
No, can we get a shot of Schaefer's shoes? They're gold.
Oh, man.
Those are nice. Those are some sick kicks. Yeah, kids, I know cool words too. You know,
we were practicing in the hospitality room, guys.
That was the bee's knees.
And Grogan misses the first.
Grogan with 3 points and 2 assists.
And he makes the second one. And that's halftime with the score. Vicenza Cougars 38, Naples Wildcats 24. Eric, what you think Coach Lord is going to be telling his guys in the locker room?
We can't get frustrated. Yes, we're down by 14 points, but it could be a lot worse. A lot of Vicenza's three-pointers aren't falling right now, so they kind of have a little luck on their side right now.
All right, guys, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back right here at the Tournament of Champions.